Once again, we're on the west side of the Roman Wall in Cumbria, and we did Silloth Church a few weeks back, and here we are now at St Cuthberts Church in Plumbland. We also have an interesting abbey nearby called Cultram Abbey, which we might investigate later on in the next few weeks. But this is a nice small church we came across, so we thought we'd have an investigation and see what it's like. There was been later been a church here from 875, where there's been Anglo-Saxon, Viking and Christian artifacts found by archaeologists. And this church was a church built here in 1130, and it was replaced with this church in 1872 at a cost of £2,155. An interesting fact is that from 1840 to 1875, the rector of Plumbland was the Reverend John Wordsworth, second son of William Wordsworth, the poet. Going up the chancel through the Norman arch, this is probably the most original part of the church itself, with some interesting stained glass. And looking down the nave there, it's quite tall. Quite a large church for the area at the time. It would be very important. Here's the north aisle. Some quite large arches, very impressive, and some very nice stained glass. Walking down to the bottom, and there's memorials to the local dignitaries of the time between the stained glass windows. And here we have a little side chapel and organ. It's very colourful windows. And there's the celestry. And it's a nice sunny day, showing the effects of the windows on the church itself. Beautiful archwork, beautiful stonework, beautiful masonry. And there you have the front. And yet another memorial. Military memorial to the local war dead. Nice front, and it's location beside the entrance way as we go down the south aisle, which is a bit shorter, probably due to the entrance way that's affixed to the rear. Nice carved pulpit, very traditional, and this is the old Norman arch. A nice view from above. Here we've got the pillars in place. The rear windows are very interesting, the rear wall itself of the nave. The western wall with the celestries above, and the military memorial does stand out. And let's head out through the porch and outside to see the church externally. Nice pretty graveyard. Actually have some Viking hogbacks here. Anyway, hope you've liked, so please like, subscribe and continue to watch. And if you're in the Cumbrian coastal area, it's well worth having a look around at some of the churches and abbeys that are in the area. Bye for now.